Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Carter Diamond. Welcome you to yet another OTP Legends League Game of the Day. Today from Baltimore's Oriole Park. It is the Royals Legends and the Orioles Legends. It is rain in the forecast, blowing out to left field with the wind. We've had a few games be delayed because of rain and all that. Nevertheless, this is a Sunday afternoon game in Universe and a Friday game in reality. Anyway, the Royals bring this lineup. Willie Wilson playing left. Frank White playing second. George Mr. Royal Brett at third base. Gabriel Garcia, one of the sophomores, at short. Carlos Beltran will play center. John Mayberry will DH. Willie Mays Aikens at first. Jermaine Dye playing right. Daryl Porter catching the Royals. So with the Cardinals, but the Cardinals have good catchers. Catching Seth Greinke, who's 6-3. The Orioles legends have George Seisler DHing. Of course, you'll see some players from the St. Louis Browns days prior to 1954. Brian Roberts playing second. Boog playing left today, which is shocking. Efra playing right. Eddie Murray playing first base. Good guy. Brooks, the human vacuum cleaner. Robinson at third. Paul Blair playing center. Mark Ballinger, or in Canada we call him Belanger, at short. Rick Dempsey behind the plate. And he'll catch Urban Shocker, another one of those St. Louis Browns players. So I don't know how long the Royals going to be. Might be fine. Who knows? So yeah, we got some good games. We got a few days, and then on Monday I got to write down. There will be a doubleheader on Tuesday, June the 2nd. The only reason why there's a doubleheader on Tuesday is because I technically have the day off because I have an early dentist appointment, and I can't take a full work shift, so I'm taking the day off. All that. Don't worry, I got bank to my account and all that. I have my vacation. I have to dip into it. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we have to set up a real card to Canada, New York, because Baltimore Memorial Stadium is for the 70th. Alright, here we go. Right go. Watching this game, Urban Shocker 61 with a 270 rate for Cleveland. Should play for Cleveland. He was 17-4 last year, which was amazing. 6-1 this year. He's won his last two decisions, Houston and Detroit. Played the A's and the 93 Blue Jays. Fortunately, those 13 wins. Winning percentage, fourth best in winning percentage, and second in shutouts last year. Urban Shocker, left fielder. Willie Wilson, left fielder from Montgomery, 140 games, 72 RBI. Was third in triples in the American League 2 years ago and fourth in stolen bases. So let's see what he does this year. Royals are 34-19, tops in the AL Central. Baltimore being second in the AL East. Kansas City wants a win against Baltimore. Forecast does call for rain and wind blowing into left field, so this could be big. Here's Wilson. One of the best hitters around. Batting average and then score a fly ball to right field and go with that drop and down. Well, Frank White, second baseman. I think he's coming in for Colosso, is it? He's out for the year for Greenville, North Carolina. He was the second baseman before Colosso came in. He did have 58 RBIs last year. Yeah, he was good. But he got taken over by that signing, Colosso. Wait, popped up. Someone get it. Someone get it. That's Robert. Yeah. The George Brett, third baseman from Glendale, West Virginia. 115 games. He was the doubles leader 2 years ago. He had 20 home runs, 87 RBIs in 115 games. Most doubles, most extra base hits. He was fifth in hits. Yeah, he had a good year in 2024, but not 2025. Brett, the first, flip it over to Shocker. You bet. 3 up, 3 down. Here comes Seth Greinke, 6-3 with a 3.99 ERA from Orlando. 14-11 last year after an 11th season. He beat the Yankees legends last time up. George Seisler, the DH from Manchester, New Hampshire. For 48 games, 58 RBIs. 10th stolen bases. He had a 5-hit day almost a year ago. That's just not really known for steals. I don't think. Seisler to the left. That's a hit. And now Robert, second baseman from Durham, North Carolina. Must be a Duke fan. 140 games, dipped from 150 to 44 RBIs. Was he hurt last year? No, he wasn't. They go for a steal, and can't throw. Seisler will get his easy steal. I didn't know he was a base stealer. Roberts got it. That's a base hit. This could be the first run of the game. He's going for it. Up the line. Safe. RBI single for Roberts. 20-0 Bookie. Here comes Boog. Not playing a lot. For Lakeland, Florida. 17 homers in 85 games. Imagine if he had a full season. Yeah, I know. They go for another steal. Whoop, Roberts. You can't fool him twice. It's Boog. Ground ball first, that probably would have been a double play. But Aikens jumps on first base, and now here comes F-Rob. Probably right. Or Beaumont. 152 games, 38.35. He was fourth in RBIs in the AL last year. He did walk off the Royals in last August. F-Rob the third. Brett should be able to throw the first, and he does. But the Royals manufacture a run. There's Gabriel Garcia, part of the Super Softs from the Dominican Republic. 153 games last year, 33 Tater Tots, 93 RBIs. He took third place in the Rookie of the Year behind his two teammates. I think Tolico won. That's what I thought. Garcia floats it to center field. That's a hit. Here comes Beltran, center fielder, and Hall of Famer. Carlos Beltran, 2026 Hall of Famer, 137 games, 26 and 96. Well, he missed a lot of time. He had a 6-week short turn. Yeah, he missed 2 months with a sprained ankle and all that. So, when he's healthy, it's dangerous. Beltran to right field, looking for the corner, but Efra cuts the corner out. And out. Oh no. So John Mayberry, only Blue Jays from Detroit, 123 games, 17 home runs, 53 RBIs. Much improved. He walked up the Indians for fifth last year. And a ball in his glove. Mayberry. Ball for it. He patiently waits out a walk. First and second for Aikens. Not playing much from Seneca, South Carolina. 90 games last year, 32 RBIs. So, see what he does. Mayberry golfs at the right. F-Rob should be catch. Move back. Little guy, the right fielder from Oakland. 24 games, 25 home runs. I don't think he did. I think he did. He walked off the Twins May 9th. 20 days ago. Chopper, Irvin flips the first, Hansen, Eddie Murray, first baseman from Los Angeles. He did play for the Dodgers in 1989. 113 games, 19 homers, 60 RBIs. My grandson Lamy last May 11th with the 2020 Rays. Murray lost the second, easy throw the first. Helps a note. Ran away for Brooks, the human factor cleaner Robinson from Little Rock, Arkansas. Zoo, woo! 150 games, 14 homers, 52. His offense slipped up. Surprised he didn't get any. Brooks, to right field, though bounced to the corner for a double. Awesome. No balls hit to left field. 14th out, added. Paul Blair. Turns over from Cushing, Oklahoma. 136 games, 54 RBIs. He bled off against the Braves. Did have the 5-6 injury last time. All for Snicker Sinker. That's Bellinger, the shortstop, from Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Off and on playing. I think Ripken's hurt. At the short, this could be double play. For 1-0. Here's Garrett Porter, the catcher. Look out, that is deep. They didn't think he could play to the wall. If he hits the ball, this will be 2, no, maybe 3. Usually you don't see catchers hit triples, but he just did. A second triple now, Willie. Can he get an RBI? The answer is no. Murray makes the play and scours the runner back to third. Chris Frank. Down ball to short. Not happening. Bellinger cuts the first and the runner has to stay there. Brett. And you knew it was a matter of time. That would be a double. Georgie. Georgie with the double. Garcia. Garcia at the center next match. One time. That's Dempsey. Too short, throw. Nice throw, one out. Nice work. Nice play. One time. One run on 3 hits in 3 innings by both teams. Let's look at the on-time scoreboard. 1-1 in the 5th. All right, game's on right now. That's 2:30. I think there are some. Boston at 3 o'clock. I think there's some games going on at night. Yankees got Cleveland at 7:30. Yeah, a lot of splits on a Sunday night. Atlanta playing the 4th. Beltran. Ooh, no swing, and Beltran gets the walk. Mayberry, no bunt, and it works. Higgins, that's a hit to center field. Are they going for the run? I think they will. Nope. Beltran does not. Die. Wide of center. Is that catch? Going to go for it, and that's off. Short. Rain is beginning to fall. I don't know what that was.
Strike 3.
Powell, strike 3 on the Shanjay. Robinson. Robinson down the 3rd throw. First, got him. So, number 2. Eddie. Eddie, forward to the left. And that will be a catch by Wilson. Wilson. Up. Someone get it. Someone get it. Someone get it. Number 1. There's White. White. Balls to the right field. That will be catchable. Yes, sir. Just with that.
Strike 3.
Got him. Strike 3. Nice job by Shockman. Curveball. 2-1 through 4.5. It is an official game now. Brooks. All 4. There. Once and right. Be careful. He hits it the second. This could be a double play. This is the one. Challenger goes to the center. That's the base hit. And a blue center field by Beltran. Michael will get to the center base. And one will score near 2. Nope. They'll just get the 1. But it's an RBI. Give plus. Alright. For steal? Oops. Seisler is out. Porter got him that time. Baltimore still up 3-2. Here's Garcia. Garcia goes into left field and catch one down. Okay. Right to second. Easy play. Okay. Great. Oh, 4. 3 balls. And there might go for the goal. Tom Hume. They're like, what? Him and Burden. I think Hume might need to still win a batter. Burden. Akins. Deep left field. Way back. Say goodbye. Oh. Really nice. Akins diet. That's all went on the Akins diet. It's 4-3. Shocker-ish. Oh, shocked. Just dying. Well, that win was to left field. Dive from about third to first. So Shocker can't believe he gives up a home run to Akins. It's 4-3 for the Royals. And they're going to go with Liebrant and Holland to warm up. Here's Roberts. Right field. This could be a double. They go for third base. Roberts. Steal. A nice steal. The left field for the fence. Going to the left. Wilson trying to make it. There is a sac fly. We're tied at 4. Liebrant is ready. So, Wolverine to get Liebrant. They gotta get Greg out of there. Liebrant. He has flu like symptoms from Chicago. Well, he played 1 game last year for the Legends. He's played 5 games for the last 3.5 ERA. He says he's okay. F-Rob. Pops it up. Up. Mr. Up. That is 2 outs for Murray. All 4. He's got to do something. Brooks going to first. Nice job by Akins. So Liebrant does make the game 4-4 after 6. And that's going to be Jarrett Burden's time because Hume was kind of the one battle guard. Yeah, Jarrett Burden, 1-0. This will be his 9th appearance. He's from Westminster, Colorado. He's actually signed for the Twins Legends. He played 16 games for them, 2-1, 5-6. Burden knows what to do. The rain situation going on, it's still tied.
Strike 3.
Porter, goodbye. Wilson. Ronald the second. Roberts the first. Yes, sir. Now. Robert, right. Porter. Work, 6.5. Bench time. Rain still falling. It is back and forth to and fro. 45,000 fans watching. Well, we've got ourselves a massive matchup tomorrow as we head to the senior circuit. 2 Legends teams, the icons of the Chicago Cubs, with Hack Wilson, Slam, and Sammy Sosa, and Rhino Sandberg on the same team against the Montreal icons of Tim Wallach, Tim Raines, and even Gio Gonzalez. It's the Cubs and the Expos from Montreal, Quebec, as I will be trying to myself, unfortunately, my grade 9 French. Nevertheless, we'll be in Montreal tomorrow. In the meantime, we have Paul Blair, absolutely orange. Blair, hit. Nice job. And then Ellinger. But White man can hit right hand. Ah, brutal. Frank White is out of the game with his right hand. Oh, Collazo's tired. He's not good. Second base. Well, Collazo is the second baseman by proxy, so they will put Collazo in at second base. I would have went with, like, maybe Johnny Damon. They don't really have a second baseman set up. So yeah, Collazo will help him play second. There's Roberts. Steal. And Seifler, second steal of the night. 19 overall. First, so nicely done there by Kansas City. Orioles should make it 5-4. Here comes the first stretch. There goes straight stretch to center field. Into the ball. Gabriel to center. That will be at least a double. Hits the ball. A double by Garcia.
Strike 3.
Machine. Strike 3 on the breaking ball. You might get. Easy. 5-4. So they will warm up their closer, which is Tim Stoddard. PJ and the Bear could mostly Libra. Montgomery and Holly will warm up. And they're going to yank Kyle and put Ken Williams in the St. Louis Browns icon. 8 homers, 34 RBIs. The Browns passed Oregon. 147 games, 29 homers, 93 RBIs last year. Did have a good job against the Royals last August 13th. He's done well. They'll need him to pull up. Williams heads to second, first base. That's out number 1. Here comes Zefrog. They need him. They need him, and it's a lot by Lieber. Montgomery is ready. Everybody yank him. So Jeff Montgomery from Wellston, Ohio. 29 saves. He was the main closer for the country. He's got 5 saves last year, 4 this year. It hurts. The rain has stopped. Thank goodness for that. I hope Murray. Right to quarter. Right. And now Brooks. Brooks third. First. So nice job by Montgomery to do the job. Orioles are at 5-4. This could be. Oh, we know what to do. Guess what they're doing. Size of the different. They're gonna go with Kenny Williams. Tim Stoddard is coming in for the Sares. 1 and 2 with 16 of them. He had 38 2 years ago, 30 last year. Now he's got 16. So see what he does. Drain guy. Guy will lead off and then get him, and it's gonna be Mike Sweeney who will come in. They need the power test. 30 RBIs from Orange, California. Performance in the days last year. Here's second in the AL. Sweeney. Quarter. We're gonna go with the farther just in case we need a catcher. This could end the game. And the wild pitch. In the second.
Strike 3.
Sweep City woman. They sweep the Royals. 35 wins for Baltimore. Now 34 Kansas City. 5-4. Burden the win. Liebert the loss. The save to Mr. Stoddard. Rick Dempsey hit that big hit in the bottom of the 7th. 5-4. Granke 5 in the 3rd. Liebert tried for 2 innings. Montgomery 2/3 of an inning. Irvin Shocker 6 innings, and then they gave it to Burden and Stoddard, who only gave up 2 hits combined. Jared Burden is good, and Frank White in a collision at a base. Hopefully for Kansas City that doesn't fuck him up. Anyway, 3 stars are Ted Kluszewski going deep 3 times, and they still lose to the Diamondbacks Legends. Oof. Sheffield 3 for 3 with 4 RBIs against the Rockies Legends, and Jason Thompson a triple short of the cycle. Well, if you're gonna lose, triples are the hardest part of the cycle. Anyway, here are your line scores. 27 Yankees beat the 93 Blue Jays 4-2. Pennick beats Alex Fernandez with Thornton lead the save. 0-1 Mariners win 5-1. Pennick beats Petrie. Royals lost to the Orioles. You saw that live. Angels Legends win 8-7. Walden beats Tio with Michael Witt picking up save number 5. The A's Legends 9-1. Eddie Plank made Tampa walk the plank more than loss. Red Sox Legends win 5-3. T-Hawk beats Houghton, who drops to 1-8. Fuck. Pebble Buns loves it. Fuck. Tigers Legends 10-7. Kowalski, that's in Stan Kowalski. No, Harry Kowalski. Stan Kowalski played for the Indians. Beats DePino with Lolich's 4-6. Texas scoring 3 runs late to beat the 1920 Indians. Russell with the win over Aho. Blew the save. 70 Royals win 6-5. Cuellar, big win over Shadow. Jimenez picks up save number 10. Blue Jays Legends win 2-1. Steve beats Keiko. Turner word this. Save. Yankees Legends crushed it. Pennick takes down Mr. Abbott. Paul Abbott. Twins Legends won 13-3. Boswell beats Byung Kim. What if he knew he's a starter? Indians Legends 8-4. Cliff Lee is now 5 for 5. Langston drops to 8-3. 2011 Rangers shocked the White Sox Legends 2-1. Harrison beats Sakat with Oliver 6 save. And finally, the Rays Legends win 3-1. Alvarez beats Lieber. Peltzer picks up save number 17. National League. The Braves win 7-3. Millwood beats Hamilton. Diamondbacks Legends 10-5. Kennedy beats Rehill. Yeah, Kluszewski hit 3 home runs, but they still lost the game. 57 Braves win 9-2. Conley beats Cyanis with Mr. Burdett picking up the save. Lou Burdett, that is. Cubs Legends 4 in the 8th to win. Myers beats Sisk with Lee Smith picking up the save. 55 Dodgers 12-10. Hughes beats Fryman. Marshall picks up save number 7. 82 Brewers win 7-4. Shantz beats Bystrom, drops to 1-7, and a save by Chuck Krim. Phillies Legends win 5-4. Hamels no 6-1 beats Caldwell. Mitch the Mitch is 12 save. Marlins Legends 6-1. Josh Johnson beats Ritz. The 2001 Diamondbacks win 2-11. Mudcats beats D'Agostino. Giants Legends lose to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Preto beats Hubbard. Cook the save. Padres Legends in the 15th. Jones beats Later. 10th inning Mets win 2-1. Lockwood beats Adams. The 64 Cardinals win 12-2. Sadecki beats Cheney. Drops to 2-8. Smashers for save. Cardinals Legends lose 4-2. Jimenez beats Johnny Tudor. He looks good. Hurts is 11 save. And the Expos Legends win in the 10th. Whiteland beats Gagne. Cruz Juarez picks up the save. Well, at least we got one win from Montreal. I just want to see what's the pitching matchup tomorrow. Oh, they're playing a 1 o'clock game. They're playing an afternoon game. Griffith versus Pascal. That's gonna be a tough one. Closer to the heart. Yeah, the Cubs and Montreal playing a 1 o'clock game. I didn't manipulate it to be an afternoon game. Maine's out of action for Colorado. 3 to 4 weeks. Well, he was the main catcher. Now who's number 1? Kurt Manware. Kluszewski 3 home runs, but they still lost. AL Player of the Week is Alan Trammell, 13 for 25, 12 RBIs. NL Player of the Week is Hank Aaron of the 57 Braves, with 5 home runs, jumping up to 16. Hack Wilson's gone, 45 months with a broken bone, so he's out pretty much for the season. What a mistake! What a brutal job for the Cubs. 31 down to 23, down to 11. So now center field is Hack Wilson. What? No, Hack Wilson's gone. Yeah, Hack Wilson's broken bone in the elbow. So they got to find a new center fielder. Is it going to be Coiler? Well, it has to be Andy Pafko, though. So basically, Pafko will have to jump in to play center field. On the reserve roster, outfielders, they have Nicholson, Armando Martinez, Sheckard, and Billy Williams. Bill Nicholson, Armando Martinez, from the Puerto Rico. Jimmy Sheckert has played a few games. Billy Williams has played a few games. I think they're going to bring up Sheckert for the Cubs Legends. And just before we were going to see Hack Wilson play against the Expos, they'll have to replace him. Rookie leaders Jose Cortez strikeouts per 9 innings, beating Juan Garcia, Aaron Cook, Joe Horland, and Ken Nichols. Surprised Aaron Cook is considered a rookie. Well, whatever. Juan Garcia, yeah, this is his first season. Cortez is his first season. Joe Horland, White Sox Legends, 2 games, but he's still a rookie. And Ken Nichols for the Braves Legends, he's still technically a rookie. Power rankings, Montreal Angels and Yankees are your top 3. Top seasonal team, I know you want to know, is the 2001 Mariners, number 28. They're jumping ahead of Milwaukee, Cubbies, and Houston. Houston's the lowest of the icon teams at number 37. 1970 White Sox, 2020 Rays, and 1980 Phillies are your 3 lowest. And 2001 Diamondbacks have jumped to 52nd. That's pretty good. So yeah, Cubs and Expos. So you will see number 1 versus number 32. So yeah, we'll see if the Expos can keep their number 1 ranking alive. I hope so. Any advantage of Diamond or